community outreach center, if he can find one in his community, or even find one within his state, and have a sit down and talk with their counselors, or talk with the staff members, or people that may work in that setting, and as well as people that are a part of the community, so that maybe they can further explain to him what Marcus might be going through and what he might be feeling. Because unless Mike is a part of the community, he doesn't really know, and he doesn't really know what Marcus is feeling from that, in that sort of perspective. So I think it would be a great idea if Mike visited his local LGBTQ community outreach center to basically get some insight. He doesn't know, so I feel like that would be a great thing for him to do. um also, I also thought it would be a good idea for him not to just get insight on the emotional aspect that Marcus might be feeling that Rob left, but also, any particular or potential discrimination that not only Marcus faces, but Marcus and Rob together, discrimination that they face as, an LGBTQ couple. I wonder if Mike has any knowledge of that. And if he doesn't, I feel like that would be something, good for him to know about. Um, if I were applying rational emotive behavior therapy, REBT, with Marcus instead of reality therapy, two major differences in the delivery of counseling would be reshaping Marcus's core beliefs and the ABC's model of REBT. To be more thorough, Marcus has a core belief of only being loved and feeling like he belongs if someone is taking care of him. And when I read that part, I don't know why, but I kind of got a aha moment. Like, oh, that's why you feel that way, because you only feel loved, and you only feel like you're, important if someone's taking care of you. So that was some real important information there. And or looking after him. REBT therapy may uncover any other similar feelings he may be harboring, and I would most likely implement demonstrating unconditional acceptance to further allow Marcus to speak on those similar feelings. Furthermore, in using the ABC's model of REBT, I would explain to Marcus how his partner Rob leaving activated several irrational beliefs. The beliefs that he kind of was feeling lost a little bit, and I feel like Rob leaving also added to him feeling worthless about not completing his comps for school. Like, when I read that, he kept reiterating that I'll feel worthless if I don't complete my comps for school. I just felt like Rob leaving was sort of an attachment to that. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. I just feel like that was also something that he was dealing with at that time. So I would explain to him that Rob leaving activated several irrational beliefs that caused even more consequences, such as depression and antisocial behavior. The depression was, him just lying around the house and not taking care of the house, essentially, like not cleaning up after himself. And we saw that when we first started reading the case study, when Angela, his sister, walks in, and she's hit with this stench, and she's seeing, I think it was leftover pizza and dishes everywhere and stuff like that. That's a form of depression, when leave things unclean and whatnot. And antisocial behavior. And with the deconstruction of these beliefs, positive perceptions would greatly improve Marcus's outlook on his life. So I feel like in using the ABC's model, I would be able to greatly turn around what Marcus, feels and believes about himself. by explaining to him why he has these irrational beliefs about himself, that, you know, he's worthless if he doesn't, you know, achieve the completion of his comps for school, and that, you know, no one loves him and he doesn't belong unless someone is taking care of him, or unless he's, you know, being looked after. I feel like once I deconstruct those beliefs in his head using the model, he would completely have a 360 degree of, you know, his life, and he would just be positive for sure. That is the end of it. I hope everybody was able to hear me good. I hope it wasn't annoying me being in this bathroom. I apologize again, and I'm looking forward to everyone's responses. Thank you.